Hi, babies. Hi. How are you? How's my little schmookums? How's my little darlings? How are you? This is gonna be a good one, bitch. I'm just excited. It's gonna be a good one. I got good feelings. Okay, so this is a general message. Take what resonates, leave the rest, that type of thing. Yeah. So, I will say all the songs that I got on shuffle are metal. So, and there's some really heavy shit. So, it's going to be a good one. And these little goofballs, these little monitoring spirits, these people that are sending the monitoring spirits and other stuff like that were really messing with my throat chakra before I got on, so it's gonna be a good one. Yes. Yes. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Let's do it. So the first song I got is Reign of Darkness by Thy Art is Murder. Fear me, I am destruction of innocence. I am the violence embedded in flesh. I am the pain in the bones of the mortar shell. The dark heart of the earth. I am hell, I am hell. Fear me, I am destruction of innocence. I am violence embedded in flesh. The dark heart of the earth. I am hell. Okay. Tear at the throats of the father of deception. Let the blood of the cowards flow as the wines. False claims of retribution, may they choke on their lies. Lay waste the relics, silence the hymns of deceit. Okay, so lay waste the relics, silence the hymns of deceit. You will know pain. You will see the true face of panic, devastation now and forever, reign of darkness. The masses, one with the cursed, godless in time, no longer a helpless slave to the mark of the divine. Lay waste the age of man, return to the earth. You will know pain. You will see the true face of panic, devastation now and forever, reign of darkness. Fear me, I am destruction of innocence. I am the violent embedded in flesh. I am the pain in the bones of the mortar shell, the dark heart of the earth. I am hell. So what I'm getting from here, I did read all the lyrics, bear with me. Just be here for the process, okay? So what I got here is this is how badass you are spiritually. That this is kind of like how dark entities and demons, whatever, they come to you. You are so strong, like with your divinity, your faith, all of that, and they get to you to try to fuck with you, they try to mess with you, and they're met with destruction. And because of your ability to face fear, and so this could be like, this is how you're going to learn how to do this and like step into your power with that, or you're already doing this and you're just unaware of it. So because what I got while I was listening, I was getting ready, I was putting my makeup on, I was like, I want to look cute for my babies. While I'm listening to some like super heavy ass metal, I'm like, I'm gonna look so cute for them. I'm so excited to do this message. And so I have like a big mirror, and then like a medicine cabinet mirror, and it was open, so it was like, a ton of me's lined up because it was just reflecting the same image back and forth. And I was just like, I looked over at it and I was like, meh. Like, I don't know, I just made a weird face while I was putting my makeup on. And so not only are you like able to face fear, and like, because fear is the enemy, that's they're dark entities, dark things, that is fear. Nothing aligned, anything aligned with the divine will never have fear in it, never have that confusion in it. So your ability to power through that shit makes you fucking powerful, super powerful. And not only can you do that, but with the mirror thing, where it was like just many images back and forth, and I was like, meh. Like, I was like, oh shit. So you have this ability to not only, face these demons and like bring full destruction to them, excuse me, you can be in several timelines at once, in several dimensions at once. Here you are, like I was doing, putting my makeup on, and I'm, slaying demons at the same time. Your ability to be in these timelines makes you this fucking powerful beast of a demon slayer. You're able to fuck these entities up. And, because they're used to like keeping people like cowering and, basically submitting to their force, their power. We're putting that in quotes because bitch, please. Bitch. So anytime that you've become, just grit your teeth and leaned into fear, you fucking slayed a demon, bitch, whether you know it or not. And when you can become more aware of this, you're gonna get more and more powerful. You'll be like, bring it on, fear. You'll be like asking for it. You're like, yes, do it. So like, here comes, and it could be people like, summoning these dark entities to send to you because, people like be doing, the black magic and the messing around with the deities and stuff like that. These dark entities. They like to summon that shit. They try to send it to you to, get some sort of control or, by offering you as a sacrifice of some sort. And these people don't realize how fucking strong and resilient you are. And, I've said this before, but I'll say it again, like, because of your past and the things that you've faced, these dark things, these awful things, and you still powered through, and, you became closer to your divinity, you became closer to your truth and your confidence, you're able to just like become stronger and more resilient to these entities. And these people don't understand that. They don't know that about you because I was shuffling this deck, the animal spirit deck, and the deer kept falling out, and I was like, I don't want to fucking bring this in. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I feel like I've said this before, but, apparently it needs to be reiterated. And, I always have to remind myself, like, people are going to find the message that they need. And if it's repeating, then it's obvious, like, something you need to hear. You have this innocence about yourself. You look innocent. You look nice. And, it may be because you've overcame, like, all of this hardship. You've gotten out of your karmic ways, we'll say. And so, you have this, you put this mature, controlled part of yourself out there. That's your like standard. That's your like your baseline. And that's just how you exist in this like mature, controlled, like nice, like, hey, how's it going? Like, you're never just like walking around, I'll fucking kill you, whatever. You never say that stuff. And you don't go around like, yeah, I'm a demon slayer, like, what's up? Like, you don't do that. You're just here in this like innocent, like, you're just existing. You're fucking you're just eating your grass, like looking around, keeping your head on a swivel, like using your senses, like with your little ears. And, they don't realize that because you look like a certain way, that you have these like, your little spidey senses, that you can sense darkness and you can sense like what's happening. They don't realize that. Like, they just think, because like shit, like your fucking ears are, I'm not saying you have big ears, but like your antenna, your senses, you're very heightened because you've done all this work, and you have that body awareness and all of that. And, you know, here you are looking innocent with your big doe eyes, like, I'm just existing. And so these people don't realize, you know, so they try to offer you up as a sacrifice to get whatever out of these dark entities, stuff like that. And they don't know who you are spiritually, or just who you are in general. Because not only are you strong spiritually, you're strong physically, because you've overcome so much in the physical world also. That's made you who you are. They really be fucking with my throat chakra. I'm glad I'm pissing these demons off. And here you come, you know, so you're met with this entity, demon, whatever, and they try to put, you know, this fear on you. They try to, you know, be in your house and do something to your house to make you like nervous, and you're like, oh, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. They, you know, you may be met with it and may work for a little bit of time, but you're like, wait, hold the fuck on. Let me get up. No. So, and then here you are, like, you know, I just got an image, like, somebody, like, sleeping in their whitey tighties and, like, going outside with a pistol, like, ready to fuck somebody up. Like, you're like, bring it on. You try to break in my house, bitch. Welcome to the Thunderdome. You know, and, like, you're not afraid to look however you look. You know, you're just like, no, fuck around and find out. Let's go. I'm in my fucking whitey tighties right now. No shoes, and I'm ready to throw down outside. What's up? So yeah, you're met with these, like, you know, weird little things. They may try to like make noises in your house, or, you know, just project mentally on you all this stuff, and you're like, no, fuck that. Like, you're met with it for a second, but you've overcome so much, and you're like, hold on a sec. No. No. We're gonna flip the turn the wheel here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We're gonna spin the wheel here. You're not going to win. In fact, you just rolled fucking snake eyes, bitch. You fucked with the wrong one. I may not look it, but I'm a baddie. I am one badass motherfucker. And you know, you may not look at, oh shit, damn it, with this deer, you know, you don't look at your, like, because we also got this oracle card. It says, shake, release, heal, move on. And, you know, it's like one of those prey animals that, you know, they're all, like, shivering, and, you know, like an alligator is gonna eat it, you know, that type of thing. You may appear that way, or even spiritually, like, when, like, that's your standard, is like, you know, you're of the light, and you express that. That's your, like, energetic signature of just, like, innocence, purity. I don't think unbecoming is the word I wanted to use, but, like, where they don't realize who the fuck you are. Like, what I'm getting is, like, when in the older movies that the nerd takes the glasses off and then they're suddenly hot. Like, that's you, like, with you got your glasses on, and I'm not saying you're not hot or you appear this way, but you just appear, like, innocent, and they don't realize who the fuck you are. And so here they come, showing up at your house, whatever, you know, in your dream space, whatever, giving you nightmares, trying to inject fear in you. You know, all of a sudden you're, like, worried about money, and you're like, where the fuck did this come from? What the fuck? No, bitch. That, you, by saying no and, like, getting into that, no. We're gonna fucking flip the script here, baby. Yeah, you fucked with the wrong one. No. And you overcoming all of this stuff in your, you know, your physical world, like dealing with people bullying you, or, like, you had a lot of, like, you know, peer pressure in high school and stuff like that, and you never gave into it. You're like, no, fuck that. Like, you being that stubborn little shit your whole life made you this. You didn't, you know, you weren't aware of it, but that's what it was, is you have been strong spiritually this whole fucking time, and you know, you get pulled in, you know, you're around, you know, your karmic ass parents, whatever, karmic friends, they pull you into these lower vibrations, and you know, you're exposed to things, you're meant to live through that, and you know, get into those darker things or whatever, and you're meant to overcome it. And that's part of your journey and raising in vibration and becoming even more resilient and stronger. So like you got to forgive yourself for that, for one, but also by being in those lower vibrations, and you know, maybe your parents like brought you around like really dangerous people, that type of thing. But so it help, I have a lot of burps going on, so apparently we got a lot of spiritual energy going on. Fuck yeah. And these little hoes keep fucking with my throat chakra. It's annoying. So like, you know, your parents may have brought you around this like dangerous people or put you in dangerous situations. That was meant to make you even more resilient, because the more resilient you are, you know, physically, and you know, experiencing these things, that made you stronger spiritually. You know, you know, and I'm not saying like you need to be like shredded or anything like that, but you just going through that physically made you stronger mentally and spiritually as well, because you're like, yeah, I've lived that. Fuck, I ain't scared. This looks like a bad side of town, whatever, fuck it, I'm not scared. You know, whenever you're around people that are like, oh, lock the doors or whatever, and you're like, they better fuck around and find out then. I wish a bitch would. Like, you're in that energy. You've experienced enough. You know, you can trust your intuition. Because, yeah, you may look like, you know, innocent or whatever, but you have these big antennas. You know, deer have very sensitive ears. They're very sensitive. You know, all of these little prey animals are sensitive because that's what keeps them safe. And I'm definitely not saying you're prey. You may appear to be prey, and that's like what draws these entities in. But then you like, you turn the little switch on and you're like, okay, I'm going to step out of my little innocent suit. I'm a demon slayer. So you have these antennas, and you know, in the physical world, you are able to like, you know, just sense, you know, whenever you can trust what is the fear in these entities, or what is actually your intuition telling you like, yeah, something weird's gonna happen. And you just know, because you've experienced all this stuff in the 3D. These little bitches need to fuck off with that throat chakra shit. We know it's a good message though. Yes. Yeah, I am destruction of innocence. And I'm seeing that as like these, you know, they assume you are that, I want to say unbecoming, but I feel like that's not the right word. Somebody can tell me in the comments because it's bothering me. That fucking word, it's gonna piss me off. So anyway, so, you know, they see this innocence. They're used to, you know, these entities meet people that they can control, or at least have some control over for a while. And, you know, you may get hit with something, but you're able to catch it quicker and quicker every time. And, you know, maybe watching this video, you're like, oh, so you want to fuck around and give me a little fear? All right. Come sit down. Let's have a little chat, demon. Why don't we have a little talk? I'm seeing like, you might be like, I'm getting that like Italian mob vibe. Like, no, come have a seat. I'll pour you some cognac. Let's talk things out. Cigar? Would you like a cigar? Oh, I'll make you real comfortable. We're gonna have a very sit in my nice leather chair. Yeah, that came from France, you know, whatever, like, you know, whatever, you make them comfortable, you allow them to think that they got you, you're like, yeah, no, sit down, let's have a chat. And here you are, since you're able to jump and be in several timelines, your goon ass is able to be your own goons. You're able to be your own, like muscle, if you will. Like, you know, here you are like interacting physically whilst you're able to put yourself in multiple timelines and surround this demon and be your own goons. Like, that's fucking badass. So here you are, this demon's, you know, sitting down, smoking a cigar, a little confused, because you're not like fully playing into it, but you are just a hint. And this is you. So this is what the experience is. And, you know, the unknowing, you're like, just like, wow, I wonder why I'm having fear right now. So this is when you're starting to question it. And the, you know, this entity, this demon, you know, whatever's being projected onto you or at you or trying to fuck with you, the demon's kind of like, oh, this is weird. I was given a cigar, a glass of cognac. This is crystal. This is real fucking okay, okay. This is a nice cigar, Cuban. All right. I don't know the really fancy ones. Like, I've only smoked like Rocky Patel or something, so I'm not like fully versed in the really fancy stuff, but I know a little bit. So there's, you know, the demon's sitting here, and then suddenly, you know, since you're able to be in several timelines at once, you're behind them, like, hands on their shoulder, and you're like, you're gonna fucking sit down, and and, you know, you're just fucking pistol whipping the shit out of this demon. And they end up in your trunk. You know, the demon ends up in your trunk and swimming with the fishes. You're a whole ass demon slayer. And, you know, however it resonates for you, but that's what's happening energetically, whether you know it or not. When you're like suddenly like, no, fuck that fear. That's not gonna happen. No. This ain't gonna fly. I'm not gonna play with this. And so, you know, you're doing this unknowingly. So, you know, imagine what happens when you start like stepping into this power more and more. You're able to start really fucking these demons up. And, you know, here, I am violence embedded in flesh. I am the pain in the bones of the mortar shell, the dark heart of the earth. I am hell. Fear me, I am destruction of innocence. So, you know, here you are just, it's like, it's almost like Most High uses you as a trap. Like, because you've done the work, you have this like innocent, energetic signature, and, you know, and you may look innocent physically. My ear's ringing. Let me pull a card on that. Fuck it, I'll use these. So you're able to, you know, look innocent, and physically you may look innocent. Oh shit, that's too many. That's too many. Or maybe not. Oh shit. Yes. Okay. So like, we have privilege here. You don't seem like, you don't put yourself out there like, yeah, like you don't have this energetic signature of like, yeah, I know I'm gonna fuck people up. Like, I know I'm gonna do this. Like, I know what I can do. Like, these demons ain't got a chance with me. You don't put that out. And we have Fashion Witch. So that's like how it says, I am violence embedded in flesh. That's like, you know, it's almost like your cloak, your divinity. You know, you might pray every day. You just want to be a nice person. You've done the work and you want to just do good in the world. That's your intent. And so that makes this cloak of complete innocence and light around you, and that's your energetic signature. That's who you are. But and you're in this like humble energy, and you're not in this like gaslighting energy or anything of the sort. You're authentic, and you authentically express this light. So it catches people off guard. You know, these entities, these people that are sending you the black magic, whatever, or sending you the stuff like that, it catches them off guard because your true energetic signature, they may try to spy on you spiritually, energetically, you know, send monitoring spirits, all this stuff. You seem and appear on every level, like through and through, when somebody tries to look through you with their little x-ray vision of using their intuition and their psychic gifts or whatever to look through you. You have this divinity to you because you are of the light. You walk with the Most High. So they never get that you truly still have this ability to be the destruction of innocence, and you have this violence embedded in flesh. Like, you have this like ability to fuck demons up. And like you have this intense strength. They don't see that because all of they see is who you are, which is of the Most High, of divinity. You are the divinity. Like you are with your divinity. That's what I mean. Like you, that's what you emit, that you emit the light. And you know, you take care of yourself. You do all this stuff. So they don't, and that's what makes you so fucking strong, is like you stand in your power. You believe in yourself. And we have bitch in reverse. So like you're fucking nice. You're energetically nice. You're sweet. You're all this stuff. And so, and even it catches these entities off guard because once again, through and through, if anything looks through you, all they see is pure light, niceness, love. And they don't know how strong and intense you are as soon as you're called to slay a fucking demon. And then here you come like gangster as hell, like, no, have a seat. Oh. No, I said sit down. And here comes your spiritual authority. You know, you step into that. Let's see. Oh, damn, computer, come on. Come on, don't be a goofball. There we go. Yes. Sorry, guys. The next song that I got is You Asked For It by Emmure. And there's only like 3 lines in this song. Get the fuck up. What? Move. And with the name You Asked For It, they're caught off guard how it says get the fuck up. What? Like, this is you yelling, like, you know, or how energetically, like, no, get up, stand up, bitch. You want to fucking step to me, demon? Let's go toe to toe. And they're like, what? I thought I had control over you. What? And you're like, no, fuck you, fear. I'm not going to play this game. No. We're not playing fear. No. My hip just popped. So, like, that's you, like, so maybe some root chakra stuff might help, just because that's, you know, fear and like security and stuff, you know, when it's out of balance, when your root chakra is out of balance. I don't know a shit ton about chakras, but I knew a little bit. And, oh, damn, I hit pause. And so like maybe you need to do like more meditations on root chakra if you find yourself more in this fear. But the more strong your root chakra is, the less fear you have, the more security you have, the more abundance you have, all that shit. Oh my God, 11:11 on my clock. And that's how you pull more abundance in anyway. Your blessings, your wish fulfillments, that type of stuff. Here you are just slaying demons. Let's go toe to toe. No, get up, bitch. Move. Oh my goodness. So we have the 8 of Skulls. This is the 8 of Cups in reverse. And so like, you know, as soon as you start like facing them and, you know, however it resonates to like just fuck this entity up, like straight slay this demon, it may try to escape you, but you don't allow it. Like so, you know, it might be something. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. You know, it tries to like run away from you, and here you are like leaving the situation with their head. You're like, no, I'm gonna start collecting demon heads. Why not? You want to fucking play? You want to play around with me? No. And you're never gonna attack anyone ever again, bitch. Oh my God. I'm seeing like someone that has like a wall of like mounted taxidermy demon heads. You're like, so that was whenever they tried to get me in my sleep. That was the day I started my new job and they tried to get me to be scared and not go. Yeah. You're all proud. And we have the Magician in reverse. So like, this is where I got the, you know, dark energy, dark magic, that type of stuff. People summoning entities, demons, stuff like that to like throw at you and send to you or whatever. But to even just try to control you in any way, like they can gain whatever they want out of you. Allegedly, that was their plan. But you don't fall into it because you're able to catch like, oh, I've done the work. I'm not going to allow fear to rule my life. And, you know, a lot of people that these people have sent entities to, or these entities have attacked, they can win because people haven't done the work yet. They haven't met, you know, this fear and like faced it. Instead, they just avoid things, or, you know, they don't go live their life, and they just allow, you know, the entities and stuff to control them and whisper in their ears all that happy shit. And see how like the heart, the chest is like, you know, kind of like got some like bones or teeth or something on it, whatever the fuck that is. I'm seeing like the heart shot, they want your heart chakra closed. They don't want you to like, you know, live with love, follow your heart, because, you know, when you follow your heart and like truly live from that, like that's where all your blessings are going to come, by trusting that. They don't want you to live in that, but here you are like, you know, here we go. Like they're in this, you know, manipulation, all this stuff, tactics of some sort to control you, and you flip the script and you just take it in and you're like, welcome. I seemed innocent at first, bitch. We do have this dragon card, and I'm seeing this as like, so you know, dragons and stuff like that, like they're not seen by the naked eye in this realm, right, that we're on right now. But since you are able to be in other timelines and other realms, just as like a dragon can, and can make things happen, and, you know, use their power and their magic or whatever, just you can too. And so, you know, maybe you resonate with like dragon energy, or like you've been drawn to them, or you just think they're cool or something like that. Like that's because you're able to do that. You're able to step in other timelines invisibly, or, you know, not be seen, and, you know, use your power, use your strength, and make shit happen to like fight the enemy. And with that magician, you know, they were trying to put this like burden on you, because that's what they want. They want you burdened. They want you overwhelmed. They want you in fear. Like, I cannot take on another fucking thing. I can't do, you know, that's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to be saying. And here you are, you're like, no, fuck that. Step to me, bitch. Fuck you, fear. Like, you just get mad, and you're like, no, I'm gonna push through, I'm gonna power through, I'm gonna still keep doing the work. And that's when this burden falls off with this 10 of Wands in reverse. You are able to release burdens because you know it's not yours. They're trying to overburden you with, you know, see how he's like carrying all those Bibles and shit. They want you overburdened, stressed, being like, I don't know, I gotta just stop doing this, I can't keep pushing through, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no. Like, you catch yourself in it. And you remind yourself, oh, I still want to do this. I still want to live my life. I want to go have fun. I want to keep following my creative pursuits, keep doing this job that I'm, you know I have a purpose at, whatever it is. So you don't let this burden get to you. You're like, no, fuck that. This ain't mine, bitch. I have endless energy. Let's fucking go. Step to me. Step to me. Fuck you. And that brings me into this song. The last song I got. It's Wall of Wax by Heavy Hitter. And this song like hyped me the fuck up because it's like the intro to it, of course it doesn't show it on the lyrics that I went, because it's like from I don't know if it's from a movie or what, but here, actually let me look it up because I'm curious now. Wall of Wax, Heavy Hitter, intro, there we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, it's too much work to find it. I'm not going to waste too much time. So it's like somebody getting interviewed. He was like, yeah, so he was getting his breath together and he looked me dead in the eyes and was like, fuck you. Like, and then in the song, this is why it hypes me up. Yeah, skin deep and another one burns just for the ages. Skin deep and another one's burns just for the ages. In this life, nevertheless, beauty can be sold. So this is like them like trying to like, which I'm getting especially, they may have tried to sacrifice you to these entities, you know, steal your energy, you know, get these dark entities to steal your energy so they can take on your life, your abundance, your beauty, your vitality, you know, whatever. And they didn't think about the consequences because they've gotten away with it so many times. Because, I mean, this is going to sound shitty, but people were in weaker states that they attacked. And here they are thinking you're in this like prey. I just spit everywhere. Prey energy. You're in this, you know, shivering prey energy, like, oh, I don't know, you know. So the alligator, you know, is coming around looking like, yes, that's my prey, you know, with their little eyes popped above the water. They think that you're just the easy prey again. And here we go with another one burns just for the ages. And then, so, you know, so they do the ritual. They send the entity. The entity just comes to you for whatever fucking reason. You know, they're on some bullshit. Excuse me. I'm trying to play around with my throat chakra. And here you are like, fuck you. We're all born into this world through blood, through pain, through fucking blood. Followed by my rise, not even in sight, the world just keeps on fucking turning. Fire in the sky, face your fucking fears and leave this life behind. You're like, no, I am not playing this small energy. I'm not going to stay small. And so the reason you get, you know, shot with all of these things, these darker entities, magic, whatever, to keep you small, because you have a fucking purpose and you're going to make a difference in this world by going forward and pushing forward. And they don't want that because the enemy wants to stay in control. You know, the powers that were, if you will, they want to stay in control because they've gotten away with it for so long. And now man, they are fucking with my throat chakra. I love it. So we know we've got them, we've got them down. Okay, not even in sight. So this is you, followed by my rise, not even in sight. Like, they didn't realize you have gone through all this fucking work. You realize your power. And so you come out like, fuck around and find out. They didn't see that shit. And you being able to, not even in sight, that's how I'm seeing, like, you're able to be in several timelines, several dimensions at once. And they picked the wrong motherfucker. You picked the wrong bitch. You played with the wrong bitch here. Have a seat. Cigar? Yeah, let's fucking chat, buddy. Let's have a chat. The world just keeps fucking turning. Fire in the sky. Face your fucking fears and leave this life behind. You're able to peep it out that it's not yours. You see, and the fire in the sky, I'm seeing that as your, like, so here they come, like, trying to bring the fear. They're putting, like, darkness on you. Like, you have no one or anything, like, that type of thing. And here you, like, rise out of it. Like, I heard the Holy Ghost fire. So you use that, like, purifying fire. You have this purifying fire about you to just, like, fuck these demons up. You're like, oh, you want to play in fire? Okay, let's go. This is my favorite part of the song. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You thought you could run, but you can't fucking hide. You're gonna see my face every goddamn motherfucking day. I love that. So, you know, here they are, like, thinking, like, yeah, I got them. Like, I'm gonna get them to, like, end themselves, or, you know, they're gonna stay small, or they're gonna quit following these whatever. Damn, my computer just started putting in work and it's, like, not even doing anything. So, like, that's, like, confirmation. Like, you're like, oh, bitch, I have endless energy. Let's fucking go. You you want to send me an entity? You want to fuck around? You want to play demon? All right, let's fucking go, bitch. Let's go. You're gonna see me every day. I won't quit. I am not gonna quit. And then, they're trying to run with this Eight of Skulls, this Eight of Cups in reverse. And you're like, get back here. You're out here scaring demons because they don't realize who the fuck you are. Because you have this, like, innocence about you. And so we have focus on the big picture. Because you focus on the big picture, yes, they can send you fear and you get hit with it and you fall into it for a little bit, but you're like, no. I have a fucking goal to reach and I'm going to reach that. I will not quit. Fuck you. Because you're in that energy, you're like, no. That's what makes you so strong and resilient. You don't fucking quit. You're like, bitch, you want to send me like stuff to drain my energy and make me tired? Oh. I'm going to transmute that and be even more energetic. Fuck around and find out. Like, that was me this morning. People were trying to drain my sexual energy, and fuck around. So they were trying to mess around with my solar plexus, which is like your life force and your confidence, and my sacral chakra. And I could just feel it. Like, ugh. It was just like, because you get like a stomach ache, like lower abdominal cramps, and like you just feel like depleted all of a sudden. You're like, where the fuck did that come from? I slept amazing. It's people trying to do like sex magic, tap into your energy somehow and like steal that force. So they were trying to do that this morning, and I did lay in bed a long time today because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna try and catch up and like just chill because I didn't have anything to do this morning. And so I laid around in bed and then I was like, oh, okay, bitch, I see what you're doing. So I purposely like hopped, it was like a fucking like cartoon. Like I purposely like hopped out of bed and I was like, yay! Like I was like, fuck you, you're not gonna win. And so I was like started singing that, it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Like I was like over the top about it. I was like, fuck you, bitch, you're not gonna win. You ain't gonna take my energy. And so while doing that, I called all of my energy back. So I was like, I call all of my energy back, and any abundance that was gained off of it in spirit and in flesh and all lifetimes and all timelines and all realms and all dimensions, all universes, known and unknown, I call all that shit back, bitch. It's mine. In the name of the Holy Spirit. And by doing so, like, I got my energy back, and I was just like, yes, bitch, fuck around and find out. Like, you can't, no. And I see what you're doing. You're just being weird. So persevering through that, you're becoming even more stronger and like straight slaying these entities, magic, whatever's being sent at you. Like, and you're just not seen. And we have this vulture card. It does say immense growth, but it came in reverse. And I'm seeing this as like, these vultures like thought they could get you. They thought they could take, like they thought, they were circling because they thought the entity would be able to like end you or get you to end yourself, or just, lay down and cower and just give up. And so like the vultures would get like a little snack, get a little piece of that. And since it's in reverse, the vultures didn't get a little snack from you because you're like, you may have gotten hit a little bit by it and you're tired and you fall into that just a little bit, but you catch it and you're like, no, fuck that. That's right, motherfucker. You thought you could run, but you can't fucking hide. You're gonna see my face every goddamn motherfucking day, bitch. Because you know your inner truth. You know when something's messing with your head. You know that Most High, universe, whatever you believe in, your spirit team, they would never send you this fear, this scarcity, this draining energy. That is not of pure source. And you know that. And so you power through that. You're not like, fuck that. No, this is the enemy trying to work through me. Oh, no. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna throw the trash out. Gross. Ooh, and we have sacred boundaries underneath that. So you know how to protect yourself. And that's just by saying, fuck off. No, you don't get to win, bitch. Let's fucking go toe to toe then. No, you get the fuck out of my energy. And I call all of my energy back. With that yellow circle, I call all of my energy back. It's mine. It's my vitality. It's my strength. It's my beauty. It's my whatever luck, my abundance. It's all mine, bitch. Fuck you. Perfect. And it's all about perception. And they didn't think that you were one of the people, they just thought you were a sleeple. They thought you were a sheeple, one of these people that can be, because of your innocence, your, the shivering prey look about you, like, and I'm not saying you look weak in any way, but you just look innocent and that you don't know how to fight or see this stuff. They think that your perception is skewed, that you have your head in the sand, but you don't. You know damn well when something's trying to play with you, and you just face that fear because of your past and like whatever else, what other work you've done. Or maybe you were just like, one day you were like, I am fucking sick of this fear. No, I'm done. Whatever the fuck is trying to play with me, whatever this is, I'm not playing into this shit anymore. Fuck off. And you went and did something to power through, to overcome that. Like, lightning had always like scared me for motorcycles, because when I was like in high school, a biker got struck by lightning like down the road from me. And so that always freaked me out. So the other day when the lightning was striking, I went toward that storm and I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not going to play and be in this fear anymore. And so like, it's like taking little steps of that, like to overcome that. And you're doing that, or, you're going to start doing that from seeing this video, whatever. I hope you do. I mean, I'm not saying like if you're afraid of heroin, go do that. Like, don't, I mean, be reasonable here. But hey, live your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but be reasonable and choose higher vibration things, hopefully. And so with all of this, they see who the fuck you are with this judgment card. Here, because with that vulture card, they thought that they would end you, they would finish you, that you wouldn't come out of this lower vibrational thing, and you wouldn't go follow your pursuits, follow your dreams. And, here's your spirit team, like, you may have, fallen into the trap and like got into a dark place because it was so insidious and so like slow the way it happened that you kind of just fell into that. Because, the enemy, he's got some tricks up his sleeves, but they only work for so long because they only have a few fucking tricks. And with that, your spirit team is like poking you with a stick, like, hey, buddy, yeah, this is a trick, just so you know, like, we're still here, but this is something you're gonna have to push through. Like, we can only do so much. You gotta pray for it, to, ask for help or whatever, all that shit. And so here they come, you get the understanding, the awakening, the realization that, oh, this is a trick. This is not me. Any of this bullshit, no. We're flipping the script here with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We're not gonna play this game. And we have the Four of Swords. So like, see how it's got like the circle of candles and all that stuff? Like, that was like the ritual that, to send that entity towards you. But you're able to like bring it to its end, because the Four of Swords is also like a funeral. And it's also praying. So, here you are just praying up, fighting through whatever the fuck they're trying to send you. And, you're facing this shit, this fear, this anxiety, the depression, the draining, the tiredness that is getting sent at you. You're facing it. And this is sending that entity back to the portal of where it came from. And you weren't even intentionally doing it, you were just like, I'm not going to stop You know, maybe you knew what was going on, but you kept going. You were focusing on the big picture, on what your goals were, and you're like, no, I'm gonna push through this. I'm not gonna fall into this trap. This is bullshit. And you know, you're causing an end to this entity, this demon, this whatever the fuck's being sent at you, projections, whatever. You're putting an end to it because you're praying up, you're taking care of yourself with this self-care card. And that's by following your dreams and being like, no, I'm not gonna let gaslighting, control, spell work, entities, any of this shit, this is not gonna affect me. Fuck you. You're not gonna keep me small, and I'm gonna keep coming back, bitch, every fucking day. Come at me. And we have the King of Cults. So like, I'm seeing this as like, and this is the King of Pentacles. They, because of like how you come forward and you've fought these demons, entities, whatever, you've powered through all of this shit. You even like have like people, you know, these smaller entities that like, you know how they say new levels, new devils. These lower level entities that you fought back in the day, they're like, oh shit, like we don't even play with this person no more, like we're not allowed to. So it's almost like you got like a little fan base. It's not like they're like, fuck yeah, go for it, but they're like, it's a respect thing. Like, I know not to even try to go, like say somebody will try to summon something like a lower level entity or something to send at you, and they just don't even go because they're like, no, I honestly cannot. I'm not going to affect them for one, and they're going to end me. So I know where the fuck I stand. I know not to fuck with this person. Because you're getting stronger and bigger spiritually. And so this lower level bullshit is like, nope, I know my place. I'm not going to fuck with this. Nope, 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 nope. Not my jurisdiction. And this all came from, you know, with this Hermit card. This all came from, you know, all of your hardships and inner work. You know, and you keep doing this. You keep pushing through. Your main goal might be just to be a better person, or like keep raising in vibration, keep undoing all of this darker stuff. And, you know, you've walked through hell. You've been through hell. You've been through it already, and you've overcame that, and you've looked within, and you're not afraid to look within and see, you know, what other dark stuff you need to release within yourself. And that makes you powerful because you may have like this, like an intrusive thought or something. You're like, damn, where the fuck did that come from? Instead of like shutting it down, or like, you know, doing some, you know, something to distract yourself, you go investigate. You go into the darkness alone with your little lantern and just you. You're not afraid to face that stuff. And that's why you're so strong, because not a lot of people can do that. They'll just go straight to their phone, start scrolling on TikTok or whatever the fuck, instead of looking within. You know, you don't try to distract yourself from that darkness. You're like, wait, something's up. Like, this isn't me. This isn't who I am. So I need to investigate what really is that. And that's why you keep getting stronger and stronger. Oh, fuck yeah. Because we've got the 6 of Viking horns, which is the 6 of swords. And that's what keeps you pushing through. And, you know, like you fighting these entities and stuff like that pushes you further and further into your abundance. Like, I see this as the, you know, that entity that came to attack you as like helping you like power your boat to get you to a better place. Like, they're helping you. You're like, bring it on, bitch. I'm only getting stronger and raising in vibration. And like, you know, it's like leveling up in a video game or something. They're helping you do this. And so you're getting closer and closer to this great prize that you're seeking. And this is giving you more discernment. And with this Queen of Swords, yeah, or Queen of Viking horns in this deck. So you're getting more discernment and you're getting closer to your spirit team with this angel behind her. So you know what to listen for. You know, you catch it sooner, and it makes you even better because, you know, you're going to get sent these, like, more higher level entities sent at you more and more. But because you're so discerning and use your intuition, and like your spirit team gives you a little heads up, like, hey, this ain't you, just so you know. And that's when you fight it off. You're like, no, fuck that. Step to me, bitch. You're playing with big guns now. So we have, so we have the bat energy. And that's just because you can't see it, you sense it. You have that's kind of like the same as the deer. You have this like sense of knowing that, okay, this isn't me. Because you know yourself. You know how you're supposed to think and what you're supposed to think because you're aligned with Most High, and you know that fear, you know, these darker, creepy thoughts that get projected on you, shit like that, you know it's not you. And so you're able to go into this darkness, you know, using your little sonar shit to find these fucking demons and slay them. Because you can run, but you can't fucking hide, bitch. Keep trying to run, but I'll find you. I can use all my senses. I can jump into many timelines at once. I can be in many places at once. I have this ability. I will find you, and I will end you. I will destroy you. You will be no longer. Anything else? Fucking badasses over here. Hell yeah. Fighting those entities left and right. Keep sending them, bitch. I'm only getting stronger. And, you know, it's like... Because when I looked in the mirror, whenever it was like the fact I was just like, yes, come play with me, bitch. Like, come find me. You know, come step to this. I need a challenge. You know, whatever. Like, because that's what it was this morning. Like, they were trying to play on me, put fear, you know, like, or it wasn't, I didn't feel fear this morning, but it was more just draining. Because they're going to try and get to you. So say like you learn their one trick. The entities, the enemy, whatever, is going to try to get you in another way. And so that would be like draining your energy, making you tired. Like, oh, maybe I should stay in bed or whatever. And then I caught myself and I was like, oh, no, fuck that. No. So just knowing like, yeah, they're going to try and get you with different tactics and all of that, but they only have so many. So just catching that. Oh my God. You would not believe the fucking car that just came out. How fucking perfect. The fucking exorcist card, bitch. What the fuck? You saw that shit flew out. It fucking flipped, bitch. I did not pick this fucking card. That is perfect. That is so perfect. Oh my God. Y'all are fucking exorcists. I mean, that's essentially what you are, because you're able to go within and be like, yeah, that dark, creepy thought wasn't mine. So, you know, to go within and seek this out. Use your fucking bat sonar to find these little creepy fucks that are trying to hide in your subconscious or whatever the fuck. However, and you're straight exorcising demons. You're a fucking exorcist. Fuck yeah. Dude, fuck yeah. Okay. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Bitch, what was I fucking saying? You have this ability. Oh my God, so you're a fucking shaman. You know, whatever you resonate with, whatever the fuck, because you're able... Ooh, it's all coming together, bitch. So, like, you're able to be in all these dimensions at once, all of these timelines at once, while you're still, like, conscious. You're able to do all this shit and fucking slay these fucking demons wherever they try to hide. You want to try and hide in another timeline? Fine, bitch. I'll fucking find you with my sonar. I don't have to fucking see you. I will find you. You just have this ability to find them. And, you know, the more conscious you become of it, you're like, yeah, it's a game. You're like, this is my fucking power. I am a straight exorcist, bitch. I just got a funny image of like somebody you realize this about yourself, that you're an exorcist, so you go dress as like, the priest. With your little white collar. Yeah, you're just like, I'm an exorcist, yes. Like fuck yeah. Step into that, babies. However you need to. If you want to go dress as one, as the old school, like, exorcist priests, like in the movies, do it. But you don't have to, okay? You can just, like me, I was doing my makeup and, like, being like, I'm gonna look so cute for my babies, and then I'm gonna go fuck up a demon at the same time. All this shit. Like, you're able to fucking slay these demons. But do you. And we have advocate here also, before I go. I'm seeing this as because of this power that you have, and that you're stepping more and more into this. You are able to see this in others, like see the darkness that's controlling them. And, you are able to exorcise these entities out of these people. Mind you, always remember, you can take these entities out of people, but if they don't learn or know or even want to stop allowing these things in and out of them, then, they're just going to allow another one back in. So that's just something to keep in mind. Like, but you're able to help and protect and, do this for others because of how strong you are and your ability to keep doing this. Fuck yeah, babies. Go out there, exorcise those demons. Throw some bows on those demons, babies. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you so much. Bye.